welcome you to Los Angeles, California. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bull, Jay Williams, and Jay's 16 banners, many retired numbers, the aura and the mystique. Greet the opponent here tonight.
Ed, all those accolades are great, but we're talking about 2019. This is a new, young Lakers team. Let's see what kind of effort they bring on the floor tonight.
Let's do it here from Staples Center. The Thunder begin the game with the basketball. Westbrook to Ibaka. Oh, blocked away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from a defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play on the first possession of the game. Russ at the controls. To Cantor. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Durant. Nice pass to get things going. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Westbrook with the basketball. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Oh, Russell Westbrook. 2 for 2. That's what you want. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Westbrook into the front court. Down a point. Not going to have it this time.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession now.
Oklahoma City's got it. Oladipo to Westbrook. D'Angelo Russell with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. D'Angelo Russell. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Westbrook into the front court. Down 8. Durant guarded by Young. And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Driving right to the basket. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his court.
The Thunder have the possession. Oladipo to Westbrook. Layup goes down. Well done.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
Count the basket.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Time to shuffle things up.
For LA, number 23, Louis Williams.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Goes to the left side. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Westbrook to Durant. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Russell against the former MVP. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Randall to Williams. Beyond the arc for three. And Lou Williams, quick catch and shoot there for three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Kevin Durant has it. To Cantor. And his Cantor above the rim. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
To Russell. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Williams. For three. Textbook defense. Durant across the timeline. They find themselves down 10. And the Lakers with the rebound. To Williams. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
He's denied.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Westbrook across the timeline. Down a dozen. To Durant. Here comes the screen. Kevin Durant, 2 of 4 now.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Lakers at the controls right now. Short jumper off the mark. Cantor to Oladipo. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Russell.
Yep, right there, yep.
To Williams. Down to 5 on the 24. Fires the three. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
I got ball. I got some for him.
Gets a look. Can't hit. Westbrook with it. Now down 6. Durant. Kevin Durant. He's now 4 for 6.
Always good to see Nick Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P, back home here in L.A. He was a star at Cleveland High School and also at USC, and frequently drops buckets down on people at the Drew League.
Los Angeles, they have it. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Durant. Kevin Durant. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Won't go.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
To the basket is Durant, but his shot stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Has a chance, it's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Tough make through traffic.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly, because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
That's me. I got ball.
Russell to Williams. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Okay, that time it was effective, but a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. That's out. Last touch by Larry Nance Jr. Durant to Ibaka. Adams to Ibaka. Good look that time, but off the mark. To Williams. Russell. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
When these young guys come into the league, we talk a lot about the perils of social media misuse and where it can lead you. And sometimes it can lead you right out of town.
To Ibaka. Durant to Ibaka. OKC now with 4 to shoot. From long range. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Williams. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Larry Nance Jr. trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 68%. Oh, he can't connect. To Durant. Nice pass to set things up.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Clarkson to Williams. Here's a chance from long range and drains it.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Durant with the basketball up top. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Career 88% from the line. Free throw is good to finish off the three-point play. And the margin down to 8. Clarkson. Doesn't get the bounce. To Durant. And a throwdown. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Clarkson. Lays it up and in.
I could see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Kevin Durant, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. We're through one from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I return to the City of Angels after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Jay, in the first quarter, if you own shares of stock in the offenses, you'd make a lot of easy money. There was no defense to start this one.
It was great to watch, and both teams were on fire. But, Ed, let me bring you inside one of the huddles. These teams are fiery. I heard one player say, we got to draw a line. We got to fight. We got to continue to compete. Get up in somebody's face. The effort will be there in the second quarter.
Short jumper misses. Clarkson with the basketball. Up 6. It's Clarkson with the slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Durant across the timeline. Down 8. knocks it down off the step back.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Clarkson. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Down low Adams. Can't connect from inside.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Hey, set up, let's go. Screen left, coming, screen left.
To Adams. Steven Adams with the slam.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Nick Young, defended by Robertson. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. To Durant. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Has a look. Off the mark. Surprised he took that one. Big man, Steven Adams. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Sizing up the defense. To Durant. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Oh, a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 23, Louis Williams.
Durant against Nick Young. Not that time.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Team foul number 1.
Nick Young has got 2 shots coming. A career 83% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Oladipo into the front court. Margins 8. Durant guarded by Young. The drive right to the basket. Durant to the basket, but he can't finish. Young into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Shot from in close, no good. Durant with the basketball up top. He'll run the offense. Cleans it up to Ibaka. Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called on that one.
I got him, let's go. Here we go, I got ball.
Lou Williams, 3 for 3 in this first half.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Oklahoma City ball. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. Williams into the front court. His team on top by 8. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Lou Williams at the line for 2 shots. A career 83% free throw shooter. First free throw is good.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook. Into the game for the Los Angeles.
And he makes them both. Westbrook with the basketball, trailing by 10. Durant to Ibaka. To Durant. OKC now with 4 to shoot. Knocks it down from mid-range. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
KD with the rock. Trying to cash in and buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Westbrook into the front court. They find themselves down 10. Durant to Ibaka. Westbrook won't go down. Julius Randle guarded by Russell Westbrook. To Clarkson. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Shot clock violation. Julius Randle tips it. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
To Ibaka. KD for 2. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Westbrook into the front court. Down a dozen. To Cantor. Not that time. Clarkson to Nick Young. Randle. Nick Young, defended by Kevin Durant. Here comes the screen. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Kevin Durant has it. To Westbrook. Almost. Unlucky bounce. To Julius Randle. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It was gorgeous. I love the way he shows you the ball, then cradles it and lays the ball in as smooth as butter.
Westbrook across the timeline. Down a bundle. To Ibaka. 2 points to the board.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Clarkson with the basketball. His guys leading by 14. Williams to Nick Young. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Durant across the timeline. His guys down big. Westbrook to Durant. Curling inside. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Thunder with the basketball. Rises for the slam.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Durant with the basketball up top. Down 12. To Cantor. Durant. Down to 5 on the 24. Ibaka to Oladipo. Fires the three. They were all over Oladipo. Missed the shot.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Durant across the timeline. Down by 15. To Ibaka. Got a piece of it.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Shot clock winding down. Here's Durant for 2. Can't connect.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Nick Young. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's how you defend.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Nick Young. Has a chance. It's Cantor with the board. Oladipo into the front court. His guys trail by 13. Off the assist.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game, and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Lets it fly from long range, cleaning the offensive glass. Count the bucket for 2.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
To Cantor. Oh, defender pulls the chair. Good. Off a spin.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Top of the key. The drive right to the basket. They'll get it to Durant. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Late heave to beat the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Lakers worked hard for their halftime lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Thunder are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game track. Bench points.
The Oklahoma City Thunder are getting enough bench production in this contest. Their reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Russell into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Clarkson. For 3. And it's rebounded by Durant. Screen coming. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
All right, you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop because, honestly, that's where your troubles were in the first.
To Clarkson. Has a look. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake. Thunder with the basketball. To Ibaka. Durant. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
A fundamental shot right there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Russell. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
KD with the rock. Surveys the floor. And takes it away.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Durant across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Over the line. Backcourt violation. Trying to cash in. Cleared by Ibaka. To Oladipo. Victor Oladipo with the slam.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
To Clarkson. Has a chance. That's no good. OKC ball. Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Westbrook to Durant. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Russell with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal. Russell Westbrook with the slam.
We call that Beastbrook. But why are you so angry all the time, man?
Jay, he's just taking out his anger on the rim.
I feel that way every time I broadcast with you.
Has a look. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. Force him to go right and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting material.
Serge Ibaka slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Russell guarded by Russell Westbrook. lets it fly from beyond the arc.
That's his second.
Knocks down the first. Second and 3 is good.
City Thunder, number 12, Steven Adams.
3 for 3. Nice. Kevin Durant has it.
Coming right.
To Westbrook. Takes stock of the floor. Trying to create. Durant. To Westbrook. Beyond the arc for 3. Tough shot there for Westbrook. He always thinks it has a chance. Young. Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Oladipo into the front court. His guys down big to Cantor. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Kevin Durant, couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. Can't connect on the first free throw. Missed the second one as well. For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
It's Russ at the controls. To Cantor. Probing the defense. Cantor. Curling inside. Flushes it home. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Russell picked up by Westbrook. To Julius Randle. And the finish at the rim.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Westbrook with it. Down a bundle. Oladipo to Westbrook. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions, Oklahoma City. Stepping in for LA, number 23, Louis Williams.
Durant. And he finishes at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Yes, And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on a three-point play. At this juncture, he's shooting 60% from the line.
I got him.
Williams' shot won't go. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Williams. Not that time.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Durant, defended by Nick Young. Good. Off a spin.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nice pass to set things up. Tough make through traffic.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
KD with the rock. Probing the defense. Weighs his options. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
I got ball.
Spins and scores.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
Durant, guarded by Young. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a three-point play, shooting 66% in this contest.
I'm here. I'm gonna have time. Oh yeah. Double team. Here we go.
To Clarkson. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Durant. Can't connect.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Kevin Durant trying to convert the extra try. He's shooting 71% so far. Free throw good. He's able to polish off the three-point play. Knocks it down off the step back.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Trying to cash in.
Good board.
And the rebound taken in by OKC. To Durant. Ibaka. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Here we go. Here we go.
Clarkson to Nick Young. Just not going down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Shot from the lane won't go. The follow won't go either. Fires the three. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Durant. Short jumper won't go down. Clarkson with the basketball. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. And he buries it.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Kevin Durant has it. To Ibaka. Durant. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. Here's Durant for 2. And the Lakers have the rebound. And count the basket.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
To Durant. Shot from in close, no good. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter.
I got him.
Russell Westbrook powers it through. That's the end of the third quarter. So far, it's been all Lakers. The Thunder have it to start the fourth quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Hey, good contest.
He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Clarkson with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. It's good.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Russ at the controls. Off the mark. To Julius Randle. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
I remember my high school coach said 1 man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Westbrook with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. And a chance coming up at the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Russell Westbrook has got 2 shots coming. A career 81% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. Oh, he missed on a pair. To Williams. Has a chance. Lou Williams. He's now 4 for 6.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Kevin Durant with the rock. To Adams. Westbrook. To Durant. From long range. Can't get the bounce. Young into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Count the basket inside.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Oladipo to Durant. Five on the shot clock. Victor Oladipo. Tough shot. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys down big. Oladipo to Durant. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Oladipo. No good. That's great defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Williams to Nick Young. Now pass taken away by the Thunder.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Short jumper off the mark. To Nick Young. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Now a whistle, and we're going to get a timeout from OKC as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. New blood coming in for both sides.
Los Angeles Lakers, number 0, Dakari Johnson. Entering the
Russell
game,
Westbrook steps into it.
City,
And Randall right there to take in the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
D'Angelo Russell trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. To Oladipo. Sizing up the defense.
Screen, 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 screen.
Oladipo, not that time. To Nick Young. Lou Williams. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Westbrook into the front court. Down a bundle. Driving right to the basket. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go.
You gotta get up on that. Block up. Here you go.
Shot up.
Scores from the post. Russell Westbrook with the rock.
Defense, let's go.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Westbrook into the front court. He'll run the offense.
Ball.
Screen coming. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. To Julius Randle. Victor Oladipo sends it away. Ooh, 5 now. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. To Ibaka. The monster stuff. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
There you go. Watch, I got you here, right here. They can pick it up. Let's go.
Short jumper misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Oladipo to Westbrook. OKC now with 4 to shoot. Here's a chance from long range. He engulfed him that time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Durant. To Ibaka. And Jay, they called the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 22, Cameron Payne. And number 24, Anthony Morrow.
Durant. Oh, he had it. Fires the three. Message received. Well defended. To Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. Rebounded by Russell. Nothing going here on that drive. To Russell. Just off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
And hits the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Trying to cash in? Yes. When this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
To Ibaka. No good. Throws it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Nick Young. Russell to Julius Randle.
You got him. You got him. I get it. Double.
Pulls up for two.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Durant, defended by Nick Young. Russell. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Count it. Old-fashioned three-point play. KD with the rock.
I got mine. Y'all get yours. I got mine.
To Ibaka. Durant. To Cantor. Shot from the lane won't go. To Julius Randle. And count the basket inside.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Baseline drive. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
He throws it down.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you headhunt.
Up top, it's Young. His guys holding the big lead. And the Thunder with the rebound. Durant across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Russell. Lets it fly from long range, and the rebound comes to Durant. To Cantor.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
And look out. Big finish at the rim. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
To Ibaka. Serge Ibaka slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Lakers ball.
Oh, here it is, here it is.
Russell to Nick Young. Surveys the floor. Russell. Finds a shoot.
Here come a left.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys down big. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
The Thunder will use a timeout. They're down big in this 4th quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Steven Adams. Into the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 22, Larry Nance.
Watch the cutter coming through. Bump.
And the defender over-pursues, and he's called for it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Personal foul. Team foul number 4. Los Angeles Lakers are in.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. The Lakers get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers won this matchup with a significant margin. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Thunder really lost big in this matchup, and you could tell it was tough on them. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Los Angeles Lakers did their best work away from the basket. They used a combination of perimeter defense and long-range scoring to get themselves the win.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.